Welcome everybody to Live Case Break. This is Larry here broadcasting live from the Baseball Card Exchange in Indianapolis. We are doing an 8-box Bowman Chrome Divisional. The way this case is going to work is Bowman Chrome Mini Sets. Each participant is getting one complete set of the cards per spot, plus you're blocked by the boxes.
Just hang out, put out the box.
you're blocked by the boxes. Still blocked.
Oh, man.
And then you're gonna get all the parallels from your division. So I've got Dirt with the AL East, Joe with the AL Central, Eddie with the NL and AL West, Jake with the NL East. I've got NL Central, and we have a trade. Joe and Jake traded the Mets and Twins. First set.
I think it's on the far right side.
The checklist doesn't. Oh, the checklist is on the bottom. Hold on, Joe. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
No way.
Zach Wheeler is in it. I'm gonna give you a quick scan.
Smith for sure.
You know who I bet is in this? Juris Familia, your boy. Yeah, the writing is so small. I'm gonna go blind reading it. Let's just open it. We'll know as we go. All right. Yeah, here's your color. We got a red for sure.
Show everybody what you pulled today.
Oh, this is what I pulled on my. This is how I introduced myself to the baseball card
That's the
exchange.
baseball card exchange.
All right, so I guess I'll take the foam out. We have a red for sure, guys.
Red is 10.
And a
Purple's
purple.
5.
So this is already a sick box.
Nice. Start strong.
Wow. A lot
They're
of
all
color.
mixed, so.
All right, guys, here we go. Starting out, we have for the New York Yankees, Casey Stevenson. Let me lower the camera a little bit. Casey Stevenson, blue for the Yankees. Blue is out of 99. We have for the Phillies, Trey Williams, green. Green is out of 75. For the, this is going to be a longer break than I thought. For the Marlins, Jose Fernandez. That is out of 125. For the Atlanta Braves, we have gold! Evan Gattis.
Nice.
23 of 50. For the Cardinals, Chris Rivera. Blue out of 99. For the White Sox and Joe, we have Tim Anderson. For the Braves, green, Reed Harper. For the Cardinals, black, Seth Menes. Black is at 25. For the Braves, Alec Grosser. Here's a nice one for the Rockies. This guy's card's selling very... Wow, another good one for Joe. Coming up, Ryan McMahon for the Rockies. At a 99. And Joe, you got a nice hit here, buddy. A gold! Giordano Ventura. Giordano Ventura. There you go, Joe. That's probably 20% of your purchase price back. Here's a guy I'm collecting, actually. Green for the Astros, Rio Ruiz. For the Angels, Mike Piazza.
Huh? Oh,
For the Mets, we got orange. Oh my God,
Again?
Joe, you're coming with heat. Luis Mateo for the Mets. And Joe, if one Ventura was not enough for you, you have an orange Ventura. That's numbered out of 15, brother. 3 of 15. Value, Joe. We already got half your spot price back. All right? When I tell you it's value, you got to listen. Don't doubt me. For the Nationals, Nico Spizio.
You listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth.
For the Texas Rangers, Brian Goodwin. Oh, that's Washington Nationals. I'm sorry. Brian Goodwin. Was he on the Rangers ever? Brian Goodwin? No? Okay. You know, I think all the redemptions all that time, I'm pretty sure we gave him to the Rangers. I'm not kidding. Because he was a redemption.
Yeah.
I think we gave him the Rangers every time.
Nick Williams is Rangers.
I think someone told me it was Rangers. I gave the Rangers every time. We've ripped people off of 100 Brian Goodwins. I think. I may be wrong. Joe, you missed. You missed this. Are you kidding me, Joe? You missed the value. Value. 3 out of 15. Okay, next. Another colored hit for Joe. Luigi Rodriguez. Next, another hit for Joe. We have Jake Thompson.
Good.
You got a Met also. You got like Jenry Mejia or someone. Luis Mateo. Same difference. Okay, for the Braves, we have... Ooh, that's a big one. Gold! Connor Oliver for the Braves. That's number 12 of 50. Yeah, he's very good. Next, we have a black Steven Piscotti. 10 of 25. For the Orioles, and there's another nice one. Caleb Kellogg. For the Nationals, Anthony Rendon, blue. Another nice one for Joe. Oh, no, this one is actually yours. Okay. For Jake, Adam Walker for the Twins.
I think Joe's ego's already been pumped up enough.
For Joe, Cleveland Indians, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Ooh. Oh,
That picture looks like crazy.
it does.
For Eddie, Nolan Fontana.
Gold!
Gold! 28 of 50. Yeah, I know, right?
There's a box.
For the Marylands, Vio Sergi Rosa. For the Mariners, we have Luis Gohara. For the Angels, we have, it's a good card, Jake Lamb. He's not pitching good yet, but he's supposed to be good. Jake Lamb, the red. For the same person, which is Eddie, we have both the red
Ooh,
and the purple. Aaron Blair, who's pitching lights out,
nice, Eddie.
and Joan Gregorio for the Giants. So Eddie picks up 2 very nice hits.
Who's your favorite
The
card shop,
Gregorio
Eddie?
is 8 out of 10, and the Blair is 3 out of 5.
Tell me, who's your favorite card shop? Come on now.
One box.
All right,
Box
one
one
box
down.
down. 7 to go.
Everyone gets so many.
By the way, part of this deal, you're shipping this.
Oh,
The rest of them don't have to be shipped. That one you're shipping.
I'm screwed.
And then it's
What? That's right. Fleet Queen. Terry's got my back. Baseball card exchange. That's right, Terry.
I wish we had a paper. Do you have a paper clip?
Yeah.
That'll help get this.
Bad.
Yeah. The paper clip will help. Yeah, you need a paper clip to get that out. Once you get that paper, that foam out of there.
Oh, yeah. Smart man. You done this? It's not your first rodeo.
I've never done this product.
The market test product.
Yeah, it was. They failed by not including
Fail!
We should have just made 100 frames and like 20 refractors in one.
Okay, here we go. Let me make sure I got all the refractors. I did.
Look at that. Eddie says I won't do it. He's like the kid who won't eat like Brussels sprouts. He just keeps
First,
refusing.
Corey Dickerson. He's playing. Isn't he in the majors?
he's good.
He's playing well. Corey Dickerson for the Rockies.
Oh, also
Look,
going
he's
to
got
Eddie.
all color. Color,
know.
color, color, color. For the Astros, this looks like it's going to be an Eddie box. Jacob Nottingham. For the Yankees, Nick Turley.
Turkey.
Tim Super Collector.
He collects
Yes.
Nick Turley.
No, I just start spreading rumors that Tim collects people. And the funniest thing is then we'll get direct messages like crazy. Well, I got 10 Nick Turley autos. You want to buy them? I started telling people everybody was collecting Matt Khalil. Do you know how many emails we got offering us Matt Khalil cards? Kevin Ziomek,
He gets so many turtles.
27 of 50.
Ridiculous.
I heard Eddie is a Matt Barkley collector.
Tanner Ray here
It's his favorite
for the
quarterback.
Reds.
He loved Mark Sanchez, but Matt Barkley. took over.
Printing plate. Matt Curry for the Pirates. Then the printing plate 1/1 is Wyatt Matheson for the
Oh,
Pirates.
bro, it's
And Joe hits
killing. I said no to the
again!
Twins. I was gonna.
Boom! Adalberto Raul Mondesi. 2 of 25, bud. Joe, value. We're only in the second box.
Poor Joe.
Value. Joe's like, no, this sucks. I only got one Met. Billy McKinney for the A's. For Joe and the White Sox, Andre Rienzo, Brazil's pride. Next, for the Blue Jays, Tyler Gonzalez. Go! For the Rockies, Derek Jones, green. For the White Sox, Nestor Molina. For the Royals again, Alfredo Escalura Maldonado. And, Eddie, you haven't gotten many cards, but when you do get cards, you get huge cards. Ryan McMahon, orange. This guy's selling like hotcakes.
It's an orange out of 15, right?
That is number 10 of 15.
Jeez.
I don't always get hits, but when I do, I get colored hits.
Eddie looks like the most interesting man in the world.
This is known as Dirt's favorite player, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim.
Dirt really is starting a super collection of him. He already has a superfractor.
Give me the rainbow.
Austin Meadows for the Pirates.
Jonah Hyman.
Socrates Brito for the D-backs.
Jeez, really?
Look, he has no base. It's just all
I know.
colors, like a rainbow here.
Seriously, Eddie.
Ethan Carnes for the Yankees. Luis, oh my goodness, there's a big one for you.
All right.
Luis Sardinas for the Rangers. For Dirt, a black Gosuke Kato. For the Twins, Jason Kanzler.
Look at that. Eddie says Puig or bust. I'll take everything you got over any Puig in this.
For the offer to buy him out of his spot. Look at that cost. Kyle Smith, tell him he can keep the Puig spot,
Whatever.
and you get everything else.
Eddie is all talk. He's
Royals,
so,
Kyle
he's so
Smith.
happy right now. He can't stay in his seat.
Christian Yelich for the Marlins, the Marylands. For the Tigers, Austin Kubica. For the Twins, we have a gold Nelson Molina. Continuing with the Joe theme, we have a Met, Rainy Lara. Blue.
Value, Joe.
Value! I screwed that up. Oh, my bad.
There he is.
It's
Give
good
away
thing you're
my
paying
gold.
attention. It's good thing you're paying attention. We'll
Especially
go
when
through
he
them.
gets Donovan Smith right after.
We'll go through them again. Tyler Gonzalez for the Blue Jays, green. Kevin, we have 6 boxes.
I know. That was 8 boxes, like 240 cards.
Kevin Ziomek, Tigers. For the Padres, Dustin Peterson.
He's good too.
Yep. And Lance McCullers for the Astros.
He'll be up soon.
Set 2 in the books. Set 3 on the way.
You're shipping.
Just one, but you want me to look? I would have to just to Joe.
Oh, that's it.
I'll send you his address because I would have to take it back
Oh, I'll do it.
to Florida, and then I would have to ship it to New York, to then ship it. And it would be shipped 3 times.
No worries.
Ooh, do we have a refractor set here?
The X Factor?
No.
It'd be an X Factor.
Hold the no.
Yeah, all of them are numbered out of 100.
We just have a silver on the back side. That's a good card to start for Dirt. First, leading off, we have Henry Owens for the Red Sox. Yeah, are the Reds all the ways in the back? Brennan Middleton for the Nationals. Victor Roche for the Brewers. Billy McKinney gold. He's hitting some homers. Chris Hall blue for the A's. Christian Yelich for the Marlins. Jorge Alfaro for the Rangers. His cards sell well, actually. Corey Knievel for the Tigers. 15/25, Joe. Value! Christian Betancourt for the Braves. He's good too. Travis Shaw for the Red Sox. The thing that's wrong with these was the price point. It's not the product. Rafael DePaula for the Yankees. Justin Maffei for the Pirates. I have the best division with the smallest staff. What are you doing?
My brother-in-law just texted this to me. Said, remember, kids, when taking a picture, foot placement is very important.
Oh, God. William White for the Marlins. Carlos Salazar for the Braves. Andrew Knapp for the Phillies.
Mazel tov, my friend.
Edwin Escobar for the Giants. Julian Yan for the Rockies. See, Joe wants Mets. Joe, it's Casey Meisner for the Mets. Jorge Martinez for the Indians. Tyler Gonzalez again for the Blue Jays. For the Cardinals, we have Blake Higgins. Some of these guys I don't remember seeing in any of these products. Blake Higgins, he's one of them. Casey Stevenson for the Yankees. This was the least exciting set of all the sets so far. Kevin Ziomek for the Tigers. Yeson Asensio for the Padres. Devin Marrero for the Red Sox. They're going to have to trade him. I mean, what are they going to do? They got 80 middle infielders. Steven Gonsalves for the Twins. Jorge Perez. Oh, that's a good one. For the Astros. Michael Waka for the Cardinals. Look how little the stack is. It's supposed to be the biggest. Oh, red. Sneaky red. Matt Stites for the Padres. And oh, look.
Is it value, man?
Eddie gets another red.
Eddie.
Ronnie Freeman for the D-backs. And Ryan Court for the D-backs. All right, that's box 3. Moving on to box 4. This break is a lot longer than I thought.
Oh, man. Whose idea was this?
Someone wanted to get rid of the case of this. All right, this one's got orange in the back. Old printing plate in this one. This one looks like it's going to be very exciting. Fabulous. All right. First, for the Red Sox, we have Travis Shaw. Value. For the Nationals, Garrett Gordon. For the Padres, Zach Eflin. For the Yankees, Yacok Calderon. For the Mets, Casey Meisner. Second one, Joe. For the Braves, Carlos Salazar. I screwed up? Yeah, I screwed up. We'll go through them afterwards to make sure. Good thing you're paying attention. For the Nationals, Drew Ward. That's a good one. For the Phillies, printing plate, Carlos Tochi. 1 of 1. For the Braves, Luis Merejo. Merejo for my bunghole. Nick Quifo for the Rays. For the Blue Jays, Tyler Gonzalez. For the Cardinals, go Jake Stone. For the Astros, Andrew Applin. For the Red Sox, Gabe Spire. Like, what set was he in? Do you remember seeing him in any set? Not me. For the Tigers, Kevin Ziomek. For the Mets, Rainy Day. Rainy Lara. 8 of 15, orange. For the Pirates, Garrett Cole. For the Cubs, G.S. Garamaya. For the Astros, we have Jorge Perez. Isn't Tavares in this? For the D-backs, Braden Shipley. For the Marylands, there's a good one. Colin Moran, 32 of 50. For the Cardinals, Shelby Miller, black, 13 of 25. For the Phillies, Andrew Knapp. For the Brewers, white dude named Tyrone Taylor. For the Indians, Mitch Brown. For the Phillies, Carlos Tocci. For the Yankees, Ty Afner, gold. For the Red Sox, John Denny. For the Yankees, Tyler Wade. For the Pirates, Blake Taylor. For the White Sox, Courtney, that's nice, Courtney Hawkins. And for the Cubs, Albert Almora orange. Number to 15, 12 of 15. This guy.
Ooh.
Who's got 2 thumbs and has NL Central.
Halfway through.
And we're at the halfway point. Our Superfractor is still inside the boxes. Our Puig Superfractor has yet to come out. See it right there? It's on the box. Now we got to get it out of the box. Do you know if it's still live?
I have no idea.
I wonder. I wonder. Okay. For the Cubs, Dustin Geiger. Now Joe wants red. For the Cardinals, Shelby Miller. For the Phillies, Trey Williams. You have the biggest stack right now. For the Mariners, Tyler Pike. For the Red Sox, Jamie Callahan. Considering where your stack was after the first set, you have the biggest rally going right now.
Come on.
For the Jays, Anthony Alford. For the Nationals, Garrett Gordon. For the Red Sox, black, Jordan Austin. That is number 20 of 25. For the Yankees, Taylor Dugas. For the Cardinals, Seth Menes. For the Cardinals, Robert Kaminsky, gold. For the Astros, Andrew Applin. For the Phillies, Jan Hernandez. For the Giants, Mac Williamson.
He's good too, isn't he?
For the Orioles, Henry Urethra, orange. 1 of 15. For the Astros, Nick Tropiano. For the Cubs, Gioscar Amaya. For the Mets, Hansel Robles.
Han Solo?
For the Cubs, Marco Hernandez. For the Mets, Ivan Wilson. For the Yankees, at a 15, Fu Lin Kuo. For the Nationals, Travis Ott. For the Braves, Connor Oliver. For the Indians, Mitch Brown. For the Royals, Jorge Bonifacio. For the Phillies, Matt Southard. For the Angels, Mike Piazza. For the Rays, Roel Ramirez. For the Mets, oh wow, that's nice. Casey Meisner for the Mets. That one snuck up on us too. For the Nationals, Anthony Rendon, red. 5 of 10. Almost jersey number. And for the Red Sox, Travis Shaw. I feel like I flew through that one. I feel like that one was fast.
Oh, it should be.
I'm going fast as I can go.
I'm just kidding.
All right, set number 6. By the time you're done with this, I think you're paying like $2 or less per refractor. You can't.
Value.
And what if we get a refractor set?
That would be so nice.
Then everyone will get one of every card number. That would be sick. Uh-oh. Well, that's how it's been. Then you got the other one. We got purple in this one, guys. So we don't know if the superfractors are in the back, right?
I have no idea. I haven't seen
Yeah, they would be. Oh, you mean the backpack?
Yeah.
Seemed like the bigger hits are near the end.
All right, here we go. Yeah, it's a pretty good card. Matt Curry for the Pirates. Corey Dickerson for the Rockies. Kevin DeLeon for the Yanks. Tommy Kahnle for the Yanks. For the Mets, Danny Muno. For the Cardinals, Michael Waka Waka Waka. For the Tigers, Steven Moya. For the Indians, Jorge Martinez. Is Frazier in this? I haven't seen him yet. For the Giants, Chris Stratton.
That's you, that was green.
That's true. For the Cardinals, Michael Waka Waka.
Third walk.
For the Tigers, Austin Kubica. For the Angels, Michael Snyder. For the Indians, Mitch Brown. For the Twins, Matthew Koch. For the Brewers, Michael Reed. For the Rays, Roel Ramirez. For the Yankees, Jordan Barnes. For the Cubs, Rock Shoulders. For the Padres, Max Fried. For the Marlins, Aaron Blanton. For the Yankees, Luis Torrens. He's actually good. For the D-backs, striker Trahan. For the Padres, Zach Eflin. Yeah, Zach Efron. For the Yankees, Ty Afner. For the D-backs, Justin Williams. I just feel like this should be a redemption. For the Angels, Michael Snyder. Here we come up to the red, guys. For the D-backs, Ryan Court. For the Astros, Nolan Fontana. For the Angels, Travis Witherspoon. For the Yankees, Jordan Barnes, red. That is 3 of 10 for dirt. And for the Braves, purple, Luis Merejo. That goes to Jake. All right, 2 sets left. Joe's sleeping. I'm going, Joe. I'm going.
Value.
Joe, I'm going to just scream value a few more times. I think my best idea of the day was a paper clip. I think that was my best idea. Oh, we got red again. I saw red. Okay. Daniel Watts for the D-backs. Another Michael Waka Waka Waka. Rafael DePaula for the Yankees. Look at the rally you're on, dude.
Hey, I got a bigger stack than anybody else.
For the Tigers, Steven Negron.
Eddie, my stack is bigger than your stack.
For the Indians, Dorcis Paulino. No Puigs yet. For the Dodgers, Tom Windle. For the Red Sox, Gabe Spire. For the Red Sox, Francelis Montas. For the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. This rally is immense. For the White Sox, Tim Anderson.
I've always been a strong finisher.
For the Reds, Kevin Franklin. That's what she said. For the Cubs, Rock Shoulders. For the Phillies, Jake Sweeney. Here's a nice card for the Rockies, Jonathan Gray. And another nice card for the Orioles, Randolph Gassaway. What product was he in? What product was he in? Not any.
I don't know. But
2
what
of
a great
15.
name.
For the Cubs, Dustin Geiger. Our 25th, Tim Anderson. For the Dodgers, Tom Windle. For the Orioles, we have Parker Bridwell. For the wow, that's huge.
Whoa, that's me.
Yeah. Luigi Rodriguez for the Indians. For the Baltimore Orioles, Manny Machado, black at a 25.
Sweet.
For the Dodgers, Corey Seager. For the Astros, Lance McCullers. For the White Sox, Todd Kirby. For the Mariners, Patrick Kivlahan. For the Brewers, Victor Roche. Travis Witherspoon for the Angels. For the Astros, Houston Astros, Austin Nicely. For the Mets, Dominic Smith. For the Yankees, Red Saxon Butler, 9 of 10. And for the White Sox, Todd Kirby. All right, last set box.
Eddie says Puig or bust.
You would think the odds of getting a Puig are the same odds of getting any other card. It's not like
Yeah.
he's short printed.
Yeah, I also haven't seen busting Correa.
Yeah, it's been actually kind of weak on the weak side.
Oh,
Walked
yeah.
it like 40 times.
I think Machado.
We didn't get a number.
Purple.
Yeah, we got purple again. That's good.
No supers though.
I haven't seen them. Yeah, we didn't get a numbered set. All right, last set. We do have a purple to end on. Travis Shaw for the Red Sox. For the Cardinals, Shelby Miller. For the Twins, Nestor Molina.
Second guess.
That Twins is here. For the Braves, Evan Gattis. Gold.
We're getting tired.
I am. For the Braves, Carlos Salazar. I'm still on short sleep from
That's
yesterday.
true.
Printing. Oh my
Is that the
God.
trend?
Oh,
Are you
jeez.
serious?
Joe!
Man, Joe.
Oren Sears for the
Gold,
Braves.
orange, and a plate.
I guess I'll take a spot.
Joe Value! Come on, Joe!
He's wake up.
Wake up, Joe! Next for the Braves, Alec Grosser. For the Royals, Miguel Almonte.
Oh,
For the
jeez.
Mets, Casey Meisner's the third blue. Casey Meisner the way. Oh my God.
I know.
That's what weird.
Joe!
Donald was everywhere.
Value! 25 of 50. Gold! Giordano Ventura. So you got orange, gold,
2 golds.
2 gold, printing plate. For the Nationals, Garrett Gordon. For the Brewers, you better call Tyrone. For the Blue Jays, Tyler Gonzalez. For the Mariners, Tyler Pike. For the Blue Jays, Roberto Osuna. I think you're going to overtake him. For the Astros, Andrew Applin. For the Tigers, Kevin Ziomek. For the Nationals, Brennan Middleton. For the Braves, Connor Oliver. For the Nationals, Brennan Middleton. For the Marlins, Colin Moran. You're not overtaking him. For the Astros, Jorge Perez. My
So
family
much for the
keeps
down
asking me,
low.
is he talking to you? Tell him no, it's the other Joe. That's Joe Z. Joe Z, not Joe E. Joe, you're not even in this break. Giancarlo Amaya for the Cubs.
Another big Mets fan.
You don't. Andre Rienzo for the White Sox.
Oh, man.
Nolan Fontana for the Astros. Tyrone. Mitch Brown. Mitch Nay. It's a third baseman, the last card. No one good. John Denny for the Red Sox. And the final purple. Ryan Court for the D-backs.
Nice.
Purple.
Oh, Eddie.
To Eddie. 2 of 5 of Ryan Court. All right, that's the break. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm exhausted from it.
The marathon.
We're shutting it down. Thanks, everybody, for joining us today. That's it. Have a great weekend, everyone. All right, take care.